a weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Freak, he's in at small forward. Portis is out there with Pau Gasol. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Little in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Grove. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. He's got 8.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The 76ers trail by 17. And the pass to Wood. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the play.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
And the Bulls making a change here. Noah's checked in. Here's Freak. And again, no good by Chicago. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Shot clock at 6. 76ers moving the ball around. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 17. Little passes to Freak. It's hauled in by Wood. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Grove. Some solid defense from Freak.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Noah wide open. And again, Chicago, no good. The 76ers trail by 17. From the arc. That one goes. Count it. He has 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Feeds it to Freak. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Got a piece of it. Passes to Portis. Poked away. Now the 76ers on the break. Finished off the break.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Chicago leading by 12. There's the pick. Here's Freak. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Pick by Okafor. Out to the wing. Okafor with the screen on Butler. Baxter. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Chicago with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Portis. And again, no good by Chicago. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Grove. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 13.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well. What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Chicago leading by 13 on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Wood. Then there's Myers-Leonard. Then there's Okafor, and it's Powell in at the 4 spot. Nice shot by Portis.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And the 76ers shooting in this game, 45%. Shot off the screen, drained for 2 points. And it's 9 points for Michael Carter-Williams.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Picked by Okafor. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Leonard has it in the corner. He kicks it to Okafor. Fires from 14. Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Gasol.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Count that one.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Picked by Okafor. The shot by Carter-Williams, nobody around. Powell, that's good.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Gasol, a screen on Carter-Williams. Here's Little. Rebound by the 76ers. Okafor's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Carter-Williams kicks to Okafor. Here's Wood. Okafor sets the pick for Carter-Williams. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Fires from deep. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gasol, a screen on Carter-Williams. From deep three-point range, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Carter-Williams, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Freak. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 14. Left side, Leonard. Can't hit. And the Bulls going the other way now. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it, and that one's good. Freak's got 39.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks again, Doris. The 76ers trail by 16. Here's Grove. Finished off the break.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the middle. Here's Gasol. He sinks the 11-footer. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Carter-Williams again throws. And here is Carter Williams. To the paint, here's Grove. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Chicago leading by 14. To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3. It paid off for them in the end.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Carter Williams again throws. Now the feed to Freak. Here's the three. And the shot is good. Freak's got 42 in the game.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Here's Grove. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Kicks it to Freak. Shoots the three. Off on that one. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, a confident performance tonight, Joe Kim. How does this sort of win feel, and does it help motivate the team moving forward?
It's always good to win. It feels good. We fought hard tonight, and we just got to keep grinding, and get as many W's as possible.
Joe Kim, thank you as always. We appreciate it. Guys?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
What a special night for him offensively. Anytime you can get a player who's scoring up in the 40s, you know he was feeling it. And once he got rolling, his teammates were getting him the ball and just getting out his way.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.